Everyone, welcome. We are here, X's and Knowles, presented by Knowles 24/7. Communism is defeated. The socialists are back at Berkeley. Florida State has one win on the year, but it was a sweet one. They defeat the Cal Golden Bears 14-9. They rid Twitter of the scourge of Cal, the Calgorithm. Like, it got so bad, there was an ESPN, like, human interest piece on it. We were in the mud. Thank God for this defense and this defensive line, so we never have to hear about that again. I am Trey Rowland. I am here with my two best pals, Adam Brown, the coach, and Kevin Little, the video vice lord. What's up, boys?
What's up?
Still riding high? We riding high after that victory? Victory Sunday?
Win film review? It's been a little while.
It's been a minute.
Somebody said it was
November.
It was like 290 days since we got to League 2-1.
That's a little insanity, but
yeah, that's neither here nor there. But yes, a winning film review, and we're gonna focus on obviously the great defensive effort from the Florida State Seminoles, particularly by that defensive line, and then also it was the Free Them Youngins game on the defense side of the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Kev's been talking about Mr. Q, Quindarius Jones, for a long time, and he had a series for the ages. The linebackers were thumping. Edwin Joseph made his presence known, and the defensive line was dominant for really the first time this season as a collective unit. It was very impressive. The offense got enough. We got 2 touchdowns. Got enough. 14 points. Got enough. We will see how they got what they got, and maybe some stuff that they left out on the field. I am excited. We will try to keep it as positive as possible, but we are not sunshine pumpers. No. We will tell you the truth because it is what you deserve, your viewer. Kev, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Starting off, FSU's number 5 in the country in terms of F+ special teams. So,
hey, there we go.
Soak it in.
Dude, top 5. I feel like we're underrated there.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get to the punt later.
All right. Motion. Lots of motion in this game.
Yeah, a little jet action. We'll see. Does it do anything? That's the question. It does kind of space these guys out. It gets maybe a little bit of leverage here on this outside zone.
It holds the backside edge too. So we've seen that player make the tackle on the backside of some of these runs away. So it holds him.
Yeah, it kind of influences 3 guys a little bit.
We like to cut back here too. Toafili had a good game, 17 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown.
He's genuinely had a good season. He's probably been your best back.
I think pretty easily, honestly.
All right. So this is a form of kind of triple option, except, instead of a pitch man after this first read, you get him leaking out into the flats. So with a triple option, you have 2 reads, right? So the first guy you're reading is his defensive end. If he crashes down, you pull. If he stays out, you give. So here, I think this is a pretty clear give read.
Yeah, dude.
Right, your goal is to eliminate this guy. So if he's still in your face, that means you did something wrong.
Yeah.
And this is why this destroys the effectiveness of this play, because let's say he read it right and this guy ate. Well, now you're on the edge and there's one guy to account for 2 of you. Right? But because he can come at you, well, now we can cover the tight end and there's nothing there.
So, Adam, we like the design. We like the look that Cal gave you. It's just bad decision, and it kills the play.
Yeah, it looks like it. Assuming there's a read, and his eyes are staring at the kid, so I'm assuming that there is a read there.
There's a hole here.
Yeah, it gets swallowed up by 0 pretty quick. Their middle backer, but yeah, the play should have been a give. It's pretty obvious. If there is a true read there, then the ball should have been handed off.
DJ do a lot of that stuff at Oregon State or throughout his career?
They did a fair amount at Clemson, but not Oregon State. Okay. Oregon State's more of a, Shanahan-esque.
3rd and 6, DJ running. 3 and out.
Didn't quite make it.
And then
not anybody there, but also not anybody working to find space either. Like Malik Benson's he gets into his route. Now he's kind of just jogging his route.
Right, you need him.
You can help your quarterback out. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I mean, there are
blocking,
scramble
doing
rules.
something.
There's scramble rules. Like, do something.
Oh, they fumble it forward. Okay, yeah, and Ferguson whiffs a block or whatever. Like, not great. False start.
Yeah, but all of this is because you're in 3rd and 6 when you shouldn't be. You should have been in 3rd and 2. 3rd and 3.
And
If you made the right read on 2nd down,
and those 2 or 3 yards for an offense like this, just
it's
they
about being
matter.
consistent, right? Like you need to make the right reads, put yourself in good position. If you want to be a running team, you can't take negatives.
Some good tandem tackling here. Oh, okay. Split it.
Yep.
Good
So we're
job
in
by
cover
DJ
4.
in coverage.
Yeah, DJ Lundy getting out there.
He's going to be chasing it. Good job coming up. Kevin Knowles also working together. Good tandem tackle.
Yeah, and we said Lundy hasn't been in the right spot or shown the ability to get there throughout this year.
We got to get a safety coming down here. We're a little. It's like KJ Kirkland. Oh, he fits inside. Can't fit in there, KJ.
Yeah. So, actually, we complained about this. Marvin Jones Jr. does a really good job here spilling this, assuming that's what they want. So he blows this up. He forces the running back to bounce. That should buy time for these guys.
Blake's sticking his nose into. Looks like a gap here. He's seen daylight and he's sticking his nose in there. DJ immediately goes outside like he should.
Yeah, you just need DJ to be a little bit more aggressive here.
Yeah, he's got to keep coming. He can't stand there.
Yeah, he needs to know that he's switching this. So it looks like what they're doing here is switching this tight end, right? So at the beginning, Kevin Knowles is on him. He sees this motion. He says switch. And so now he's got to key this tight end and see this tight end go over. Okay, he does key. It's just he gets lost there for a second.
Well, he starts trying to cover him instead of you got to keep coming.
Yep.
You're triggered. Go collision that thing at the line of scrimmage.
And then he takes a weird angle, Kirkland.
Good rep from the defensive end there, playing with some force. I will say that.
We saw stuff like that be successful like 3 years ago against this defense where teams would, especially on like 3rd and long, they'd run some side of short side run game, and Florida State would have trouble stopping it.
Pat Payton on the stop there. Playing some games inside. Farmer gets pressure on the outside. He had a game.
Yeah, Farmer. Really good job. Just fighting. And I want to give credit to DJ Lundy here. We've criticized his coverage. They get a running back out in space, one-on-one with DJ with area to maneuver, and he does a really good job getting his hands on him and kind of stopping that route up enough that he doesn't have a quick outlet.
Physical on it enough just to be able to get it off track and let Josh Farmer be a big boy.
Massive negative.
That little just jam was just enough because he's looking here, right? He could get rid of that ball. If you don't jam him at the line, that's not a sack.
Daryl Jackson's taking the guard back into putting him in the quarterback's lap.
Right. So now the quarterback can't move. Same here.
This is what you wanted your D-line to look like.
Just converging.
That is a defense coordinating well together at all levels. Success. It's nice to see.
3rd and 20. That's definitely not a legal motion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
what was
not
that,
legal
dude?
because he's moving forward. You can't move forward on motion.
The refs suck, dude.
They called it.
Refs. Oh, okay.
They
were commie refs, dude. There's like the punch. There's a whole bunch of crap, dude. One of our guys like got shoulder checked on the sideline. Some dude openly punched our guy in the head. Like
there was some garbage for sure.
Whatever.
The amount of times DJ's been thrown to the ground after the play and
yeah. All right.
All right. I thought this was a really cute. So teams have been spilling hard, like coming in, like coming off the hip of that end and just really spilling this up. So to run kind of counteraction, getting these guys to kind of look inside and be aggressive at jamming it up and then kind of hit them around the edge. I thought that was a cute.
It's got a little wing tee feel to it. For those that ran the belly series, this is kind of a belly sweep was a popular play off of it. This is kind of that. counter sweep is now becoming a really popular addition to people's playbooks. You're seeing it a lot around college football and even in the NFL a little bit, and that's really what it is.
All right, what happened?
This
this
looks like no bueno on Darius.
So I actually think he's debating pulling this. So this looks like an RPO.
Mm-hmm.
So
he should pull it.
Yeah, you got some really.
I mean, he's on the hash, so
you got some really good numbers here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you still need Darius Washington not to lose this block, right?
Yeah,
right.
You're still okay if you give this. Right?
But you can get it to Tron, and that's a good look, man. That's a good positive look. We don't know; it's not going to be like a game breaker, but just make the right decision consistently.
Yeah, I'm with you, but even on this give, a decent block one-on-one with a defensive end, and you've got 3 or 4 yards first down.
Well, you're LT on 0 in space.
Right. So it's not the right read, but
execution.
That linebacker was kind of in no man's land, so you can't really make a wrong read here.
That's what makes it more frustrating to get nothing out of it, dude. You had multiple good looks, so they schemed
up. You need your All-American candidate to make that block. Like that, just.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Darius.
Gut punch.
There you go.
There's some RPO.
Yeah, so kind of an RPO glance. They try to get a little pick out of it.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
If you see.
Yeah.
Right there.
Timing's a little funky on that, right? Not going too fast.
Yeah, these RPO glances, and I think we'll see them later, aren't necessarily the smoothest for them. That's the right read. He made the right read, the right throw. But that's only like the first or second time they've completed one of those, and they ran that play like 10 times this season.
So I don't know if you can tell on the broadcast, notice that these first couple of drives, they utilized tempo a little bit more, and the offense looked like it got into a rhythm. What do you guys think?
No, yeah, definitely. They were playing at a better pace. They didn't play a lot of guys on offense either, which kept the rotations short, which means you weren't subbing guys quite as often, which allowed you to get into a little bit of a rhythm on offense.
Good push from Jalen early, right? Look at 54.
Yeah. They're working a double there.
Yeah, good job. Right read by DJ.
Ian Morlock. So we were tough on Morlock in the instant, and I think rightfully so, but this is a nice job of the two of them working a double team together.
Yeah, great block by Morlock. And early.
Yeah, tough hit on Cam Davis, dude. Don't want to take too many of those. He ended up coming back with a sweet neck collar. Okay.
Going back to a tight end screen.
Yeah, you went to this a few times. But, this action kind of confuses people, draws people up. You get a good look out of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, a lot of teams will auto blitz off that motion too. So
yeah.
Good touch by DJ on that ball. Nice catch by Kyle. Athletic after the catch. That's what you like to see. It's what you brought him in for.
Real unbalanced set here. Got a tackle over situation.
Less motion that we saw on the first series. Like you said, compressed formations. A lot of.
You got 3 tight ends out there.
Yeah, how I feel about that, but
it's goal line. You get in.
Yeah, you get in. I shudder.
Serves its purpose at times.
Dude, feeling good, bro. Under 3 minutes that drive. Ends with a touchdown. I felt good at this point.
Yeah, I thought, man, has this offense figured something out? Are we about to see them blow out Cal? Like, are they going to kind of run away with this?
Offensive line?
30 seconds.
Offensive line performing better. The impact of Alex Atkins, Adam? What do we think?
No.
This is counter.
I mean, I don't know.
It's tough to say, right?
You still only scored 14 points.
Yeah.
And we're abysmal in stretches.
Well, let's see if Peyton does. There we go. Good contact.
He jams that up.
By Blake.
Blake holds up the outside. That means that he has time to scrape over the top.
Shaheem's right there.
Yeah, that's good. Night and day from Georgia Tech.
With your second unit primarily. See Sione in there, Grady Kelly. That's nice, boys.
Well, your defensive ends are just night and day playing that play from where they were at the first.
Well, this is a tough one. Blake's in really good coverage here. And
tip your cap, dude. That kid is a
Yeah.
weapon. The Deiches kid is a weapon, and that is that's a rough assignment for any linebacker. And I think Blake, like you said,
he out athletes you there.
should have done that some more, honestly.
Yeah,
Cam
I mean
Riley.
that kid's for real. I'll take a tight end that can run routes like that.
Hey, there's a nice. Gotta get him down, but it's a nice little tackle end game there on the run down. Gets Pat Peyton free. Pat's got to finish the play.
And that's Jade Knott, like in all
Mhm.
conference back. That's okay. Good job. Still though, he could have brought him down for a negative 3rd and 2. You're looking fine though.
Yeah, these are the hat tip plays where you're like, man, you're there, but college football teams are going to get theirs.
Speaking of being there,
this is Cam Riley.
Yeah, I mean, think about how critical we were the first couple games about how he wouldn't fit. He wouldn't see daylight and go fit it. Now, I mean, there you go. Trigger, get downhill.
That's great. That's game
ends
changing.
the play. I don't remember seeing him much of the second half. We were talking about it before we started, so I want to take a look for that. But his presence was definitely felt in the first. He looked
growth and development there. Growth and development.
And this dude, we play a little substitution game. I love that. I love
bush league him a little bit.
Wherever you can get it, right, boys?
All right. 12 personnel, 2 tight ends on the field. RPO. It's there. You catch him in zone. This guy bites up. You pull it. Right read. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Good catch, Hakeem Williams. Welcome back. Finger gun.
Unbalanced formation. You got quads up here.
Yeah, ran this quite a bit.
Yep. RPO. Reading this guy. Made the right read.
Yep, should have been a handoff.
Yep. And you get yards. You're moving
doing a good job on the interior, getting blocks.
Yeah, and a lot of zone, a lot of inside zone, a lot of just vertical pushes.
Which we screamed for.
We haven't run counter once yet, correct?
So slow.
No, just that one counter sweep.
All right, so this is a called screen, not an RPO.
Yes. And
the motion, they're just chasing the motion and end up having numbers out there against it.
And this safety's downhill fast, and you're just why is this ball so slow?
Yep.
That's the concern, right? This ball needs to be there fast.
Yeah, now.
Especially since there's no read component, right? That's got to be quick. Get it to Benson quick. Utilize the motion you've been showing all game. They built off it good. It's just would have been tough either way, but you had a shot at a first down with some speed. Give your athlete a chance.
I think Benson's got to continue to get some width here too. I don't think he does it any favors.
Yeah, good point.
Because you think if he catches that half a second faster, he can make a move and maybe do something, Because that's the only guy between him and the end zone at that point.
Yeah, -5. Set yourself up for a tough third. DJ standing in the pocket. Okay.
Good job buying time. Leaking out.
Morlock
there. Man, they like these little just stick routes, man. They just run these little hitches right at the first down marker.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
What the heck is Hakeem doing? What kind of route is that?
He's got to continue to grow.
All right, first down.
Yeah, I wonder. I mean, is this slot fade? Like, what's going on here? Is he running a fade? No, I guess it's just gonna stick.
It looks like a little like a. Well, it's not flood.
It's stick. It's a stick concept, right? So
a lot deeper than you would normally see it.
I mean, it's the classic triangle read, snag, stick kind of family. But I guess
they had it covered okay. But DJ, with his movement, able to manipulate zero enough to have a clear throwing lane. He's looking a little bit more sprightly, at least right now.
Yeah, he's had a good first quarter outside of the one read.
Yeah, he had 2, right? He did 2 missed on. Well, the one, it was more of a Darius block, but all right, reading again.
Running counter there.
Yeah, it's counter. And I think this is the right read. This defensive end's looking at him.
All right, Darius's
He doesn't have
feet
the
are
edge.
not great. Darius is a little too quick.
Yeah, he's right on his butt.
Doesn't get any depth. Kind of trips over him. It's a miracle his play gains a yard.
Yeah, he's way too fast.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what Lawrence Toafili's giving you right now. He's making something out of nothing. But that's huge, right? We're at 2nd and 5.
Right on track. You got to just – I know they got a good stable of running backs, feed Cam too, but like just Lawrence is your workhorse, man.
Yeah. He's been dinged up, but
yeah, that's true. But look at that. Great move. Great interior move. He's grown as an inside runner.
Yeah, the interior blocked it up well.
Great job on the backside by Early. We've seen the backside run these plays down. He gets it cut off.
They got something with these zone looks, right, guys?
He stays on it long enough with him and is able to get it just a chip of the backer.
They got something with these zone running looks, right, Adam?
Seems like it. Yeah.
Cal was doing a lot of stimming too, right at the line of scrimmage.
Starting to get a little bit of consistency out there, consistency in voice and kind of playing together, and they're able to find some able to work on their chemistry a little bit and able to work better in tandem.
To that point, yeah. Early and Leonard played really good in concert there. So that's chemistry, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Got Singleton in.
Yeah, what happens here?
Reed.
Or you got a split zone action.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
69 and 53. Let's see. All right. So he goes away. 69 just got to get onto it quicker and better angle.
Yeah, he's got to work up there.
And they just got a +1 on you.
Is there any read here or anything?
No.
No, it's just a give. Yeah, and Morlock ends up nothing.
I think Darius should probably be
climbing up to 10.
Climbing up to 10.
I mean, Darius is occupied. Oh, yeah, because this guy's supposed to be unblocked, right? The end man on line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
And he's trying to
be Darius.
Oh, yeah.
Because that just leaves Morlock with no one to block.
Right.
Tough. Okay. 2nd and 9, not ideal, but formationally, what do you guys get? Motions back formationally? Are you guys fine with like what you're seeing here? I mean, look, you're getting movement.
It's pretty standard.
They're mixing it around.
Inside zone, you're getting push on them. Have to wonder.
He's not even looking. Yeah, that's a young kid, but
head down a little bit.
Yeah, head down. That
was a big play.
Tough run though, like good hard run, but it's like, dude, with that kid's speed, it's all right. You'll grow into it. And that's what happens when you play the youngins. 3rd and 4, very manageable. Would have liked to maybe get a playoff before the end of the quarter, but
they're eating up time for some reason.
Oh, there we go, buddy. There we go.
Yeah, again, just not a super well blocked counter here, but Lawrence Toafili's making something happen. Oh my gosh.
Get a piece there. Yep. Boom.
Who didn't miss their down block?
Yeah, because pre-snap.
I mean, Cal is just bringing everybody.
Yeah, look at that. They know. They know what Mikey likes on 3rd and 4.
Yeah, looks like Darius.
Yeah, Darius totally whiffs.
So does Morlock.
That left side. This is all Toafili, boys.
It is 100%.
But good scouting by Cal. They knew it was coming, but guys,
what he gives you
better. Yeah, left side, or right side, outplaying the left side so far, handily of the offensive line.
Now we're about to run this RPO into this boundary for some reason.
Jump cut. Just gets a piece on him.
Throw?
Yeah, that looks like a throw to me.
There's not a lot of space though. Like it's so compressed, but I mean, still throw it. But oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's just a weird situation.
Especially going to his left, so he's got to throw. He's got to get the ball back to his right hand and throw it left. That looks like an issue. I mean, you got to do it. You got to show looks, but
Motion again, goes to
Screen.
Malik.
A horrible call.
Yeah.
This was
horrible
bad,
call.
right? Was
Yeah.
this on Mo?
No,
No, it was
Ferguson.
on Ferguson. I mean, this is just called getting
69.
pancaked.
If anything, he held him up. The guy was falling down already.
Yeah, bro. Arms on the inside. He didn't even.
And I'd be curious how different the game goes if you get another 7 there. Like
What they saw was this arm going across right there.
Oh, yeah, they saw the flail. Like, yeah, dude, sorry, you got bitched up. Like, it's okay. That doesn't mean it's a penalty. Yeah, that kills you, right? That kills you.
because then you throw a pick.
Hey, spoilers. All right, you've run this counter just one too many times, or this zone one too many times. They're seeing it.
Counter screen there.
Yeah, they're keying on it now. It's a good thing to get something out of there, but got to remember scenario.
So many screen passes before they start to see it.
Got it, DJ. If there's one thing you got to do, you got to take care of the ball in this situation, brother.
Yeah, I don't really know what he's seeing here. Good tackle by Jaylen Brown.
Yes, very good.
All right, so we actually get all 22 here, which is great. So what it looks like is DJ thought this was man coverage, but it's not. It's cover 2. This guy bails out to the flat. He's dropping. I think it's cover 2. Some form of it, right? You see these guys, and then everybody else underneath. So it's kind of a trap, cover 2.
I guess what? Like you see this, like Kentron would be your throw here, right, guys? I don't know. Like,
He's the throw. You just throw it now.
mm.
You throw it now. He's starting to throw it, but by the time he's throwing it,
Kid's right in front of it.
not only is he right in front of it, but the ball goes inside. He's throwing it away from this guy, not this guy. So the ball goes here, not out here where it should have gone. So this isn't, I don't think this is a bad read. This is a timing. You see this guy widen, you throw this. You throw this now.
He hasn't even started the throwing motion yet, right? Now
No, he hitches.
Yeah, he's just not trusting what he sees out there. I don't know. Like,
yeah, he doesn't. Right here, you need to see this widen. Right, that's the read. Right here, and it's just another little bit of time.
And with that, with having processing speed issues with the way his arm motion is, that kills you, dude. Like it all compounds, and then they get a good look here.
Yeah, it's hard to see what's going on because the ACC network or ESPN logo is in our way. But let's see. Looks like they're flooding the field somewhere. He's probably supposed to pick up that guy leaking out.
Oh yeah, he just good. Yeah, that's Jabril Rawls. That's another young guy out there. God, dude, such a moment. Just the momentum, like you said, Adam, from that weak sauce call on Ferguson
changes everything.
Yeah, you could have really demoralized these dorks. Then they're moving on you. First and 10, Omar Graham out there. Haven't seen him in a minute. Doesn't matter. He's not in the play. Defensive line.
Was that? Yeah, that was Josh Farmer. Just making a play. Being Josh Farmer.
Oh, they missed assignment there, Cal.
Yeah.
I'm sure their film review podcast is going to hit on them for that. There you go, Josh. Was he taking on another double team?
There's a weak side counter here again, which we've seen. We saw it earlier. They come back to it again.
Let's see how Peyton does on this rep. Gets a little too inside, right, Adam?
I was watching Shaheem.
Yeah, it looks like they're playing it.
I don't think. Yeah, they're working. Yeah, he's folding here.
Okay.
So, I think that's where he's kind of supposed to be. Daylight doesn't show up. He's got to try to work back outside.
Dude, look at Farmer taking on those two big boys by himself, man.
Farmer holds this up, and then I do think Omar Graham does a decent job seeing it, triggering it, and blowing up a block to try to slow that down.
I think people need to get over the I hate Omar Graham shtick. Like, he's doing his best.
No, and that was a good play, dude. And that is clear improvement from what we saw in week 1. Like that's everybody doing their job, man. It was little tweaks on the defensive side of the ball, and they seem to have made most of them. Interesting motion from Cal there.
So that's where you need him to finish that play.
Yeah, be on that faster.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a weird angle he's taking.
Avoidance, right?
But, I mean, it is his job to keep this from leaking inside.
No, I don't think it's avoidance. I think he thinks it's going to maybe cut underneath, and he lacks the speed to get out there to it all the way.
Well, it just looked janky I meant like avoidance of number, trying to get around 10. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think he was avoiding contact. In the end, held him to a field goal. That's a win.
I mean, you use the sideline as the. All right, so we got counter. Much better timing on the pulls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
67 doesn't give a clear read.
But Jalen's in position that he can adjust because he's got proper depth and he's far enough back.
And he does.
They just got a number. It ends up being a numbers game on you there.
Yeah, Cal plays this well. Jalen could be out there a step earlier, but I mean, he'll get 2 or 3 yards, right? And they played it well.
They've got a +1 on the outside. And he forces it up inside where their help's coming from. Long motion, fake the jet. Going to try to throw that tight end screen again. They've seen that once already. They're not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
Yep, they are there.
And the throws off.
And there's a missed block by Ja'Kai Douglas. That really blows it up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's dead to rights, dude. Cal's defensive backfield, very, very aggressive. 3rd and 10.
I mean, you got to get in his way, right? This is 2 games in a row where Ja'Kai Douglas just misses the block entirely. So
he makes some catches, though. Teaser.
All right, so we just got trips. We got a 1-on-1 over here. They're bringing a safety on the backside. There's this vacated area. It's a good read and a good throw with pressure coming in your face.
Does a nice job winning the route early, too. First couple steps, he wins this route.
They were so much better on 3rd down. And it's not like they faced, like, it was a little bit better the first couple drives, but they faced some 3rd and pretty sizable distances, man. That's why this performance on offense worries me. Like, they executed on 3rd and long at a way higher rate than I expect them to the rest of the year. Like, I don't know, the running counter again.
Yeah, they block it up pretty well. He's really patient.
So patient with it.
He does a good job. They get 4 or 5 yards, 5 yards. That's where you want to be on 2nd down.
We've talked about that for years. He does such a good job of setting counter up.
Yeah, this kills you.
Yeah, you got to get open here, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing like a little fake screen and go.
But is he selling the fake hard enough?
I mean, they're not buying the fake.
Oh,
I'd say, I don't know. It's tough to see as they keep going down the field.
It was just like a little crow hop and then like back onto it. And it looked janky. Oh, dude. Man, I like watching Toafili play football.
He's your offense right now.
Oh, do we get... Is this the crap on Mo? No.
No, I think that was like the something with the clock.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. Okay.
Oh, Ferguson. All right, you're running GT counter. And honestly, it's been looking pretty good having early pull. He's got good timing.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing a really good job. And this is, I mean, if you make this block, this goes.
This has been his problem.
Oh, that's a
Drop
whiff,
your
dude.
head. Where's your head at, buddy?
But this can go, you know?
That sucks, Adam. He's just too far forward. The balance is off. Like, you got to clean that up, man. Got to clean that up at the 2nd level.
Yeah. Our footwork early in these tracks is not great.
Oh, God.
And try to go to the well one too many times. I think he's a little tight on this one. It's also kind of giving it away. Like, you look at him early, he's kind of it looks like he's turned. Maybe it's just the angle of the.
It's too compressed. Yeah.
Not that 40 can see that. I'm not trying to say that, but he looks a little tight to me. Should have a little more depth.
The track by Brown is too shallow, right? Too close to DJ as well.
You mean Ja'Kai?
Oh, whoever was running it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ja'Kai, my
Ja'Kai.
bad.
Yeah, he's just going upfield really soon.
Because,
but-
no, 48 is not supposed to block that guy.
No, yeah, he is supposed to be unblocked.
The expectation is you're outrunning him.
Which is interesting because, like, earlier we saw on a very similar kind of play, the triple option with this guy leaking, he was not respecting the inside give at all. They're
No,
letting you
still
just give
not.
it.
Yeah. Eyes on DJ the whole time.
But, it worked once, You ran counter successfully a few times, so maybe go back to it. I don't hate it. It's just wasn't executed.
Look at that spin move.
It worked. Don't knock it if it works.
Oh, dude. Yeah, there you go. It's tough. Oh, we go for it here. That's right.
No,
they
they
can't.
change their mind.
Yeah, okay.
With a wonderful punt.
Fourth down decision making wasn't as dude. This is a dagger punt, bro. I love Mastromano. The fourth down decision making was a lot of people did not like it in this game. Adam,
We talked about it last night. I don't know.
yeah,
That one, I think he made the right call there. If you were at the 41, so I mean,
dude, you get them to have like 4 false starts, like back to back, couple inch penalties, and then you just give up.
You can't keep relying on 50+ yard field goals at some point.
Yeah.
I thought that call was good.
Well, don't ask the Acho brother, because apparently at 55 they're automatic. Like that's what the broadcast was.
He's out to freaking lunch.
He's the worst Acho. We got like the diet Acho. We didn't get the real Acho. We got like the margarine of Acho.
Oh, you can't get turned there, Marv.
I can't believe it's not Acho.
That's right. We got Clover Valley Acho, Dr. Thunder.
Oh, Marv. That can't happen.
Oh, I love that reference.
Wait, what happens?
And Marv just can't get pinned here. Like,
Yep. You got to be
able to
able
fight across that dude's face.
Yeah, he had Q beat a little bit, but Q's just long enough to kind of get in there.
I may be in the minority. I don't know if they're going to show it, but he does a celebration where he like pulls his jersey up, and I think he does like a fake gun or something, and it's really
it's like coming up.
Dude, it's really sick. I thought it was so cool. Like, I know that's coming.
He was
like,
so pumped every time they threw his way.
It's coming from like a mid-30s white dude from Iowa, but I was like, that celebration.
It's such a shame that this gets called back.
Yeah, it was a false start, right, or delay game.
I think it was a delay game.
Yeah, this sucks, dude.
Dude, how is this not a hold though? Like, this is my thing.
In the end zone,
grabbing. He's tackling.
It's a terrible hold. It's a terrible hold.
Like, I can't even blame.
Yeah, should have been. Should have been.
2 points for FSU.
Yeah, and then this is for all. Shout out to all the people who want spot drop zones. This is a spot drop zone. They're sitting in spot drop. I think cover 4 here. And just he's not there. He's not matching him because he's a spot drop.
We don't run it that we don't run spot stuff very well.
There's nothing wrong with zone drops.
Well, no, people. It's just people talking about it being some like
panacea.
Panacea, the fix, right? We don't run spot drop. If we did, we would be better. It's not like that.
God, that's such a brutal feeling for the defense after having them on the one.
Come on, KJ.
Yeah, KJ gets worked in this double team.
Yes, he does.
It just ruins everything. Yeah, I saw.
Good cleanup.
Yeah. By the other KJ.
Yep.
Can need to finish the tackle, Kevin Knowles. Gosh, that's the thing is he's there. He's there.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can get him off the field.
I know that dog is going to come in here. He'll finish that tackle.
Oh,
you mean Q?
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Is this it? Did they show it? Yeah, dude. He's like, sorry, whatever. I think it's awesome. Like, I love it. Do it forever.
I got to give him credit. That's a great play. You could argue that there might have been a PI earlier, but he doesn't wrap around. He just sticks his hand in.
I don't know. PI.
You think he wraps?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, they show the other angle from behind on. They showed at some point. It was
looks clean to me. K-Dog.
I'll take it. They didn't give you the safety which they should have given you. So,
but dude, however, losing like after them getting that long, the third and long on the one. Okay.
What is the hesitate? Why'd you pull? I'm confused.
This looks like crap.
About what? I'm not sure what you're confused about.
Is it just a play action?
Well, no,
Yeah.
he's reading, right?
No. There's no. No,
Okay,
this
it's
is not
just
a
play
read.
action. All
It's
right.
play action.
Okay.
So they're trying to work. Yeah, they're trying to work that.
It's like a smash concept of some kind, right? A high-low here.
I'm assuming. I mean, you can't see what the hell he's running, but
yeah.
I'm
going to get throw get you a yard or two.
I want to see his feet. His feet aren't great.
Yeah, just get it to your guy. Yeah,
drifting.
Yeah, Malik barely caught it. Motion still sticking to it.
Yeah, so they're kind of doing a lot here, right? You've got this guy coming up here. You're doing the triple option look. It's almost like a quadruple option. I like the play design. Fine. He actually gets a pull read.
This is the slip. Throw it to him.
Yeah, this is, you need to hit him now.
What do we think about the feet here, Adam?
But even throw it to Morlock.
Yeah.
Yeah, dump it right out there, man. Let your guy get
yards. It's just not clean, right?
No.
Something like this should be clockwork, right? Yeah, Morlock's got leverage on this type.
Right now, got to go to him.
Yeah,
right, and he can turn it, and now it's 3rd and 2. You know,
getting a great block out of the slot too, man. I like Morlock being able to outrun that guy. Like, just dump it right now, boom. Or like you said, hit Benson. It's just it's out of sync. It's slow. It just does look janky to the eye. I can't think of a better word.
Word of the night, folks, is janky.
Janky. Good pass pro. I'll give Morlock. Morlock had some good pass pro there.
And a good ball. Nice physical reception by Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown's doing a good job getting open over the middle of the field, which is not something that's been the case previously.
Who gets him? Is it Mo's guy?
Yeah, it's a blitzer.
No, it's this blitzer off the edge. They kind of hit you with a run blitz. You're just outnumbered.
Dude, that sucks because I love his cut there though, right, Adam? Like,
yeah, he's going.
If you could run through that run blitz. 2nd and 14, there was a snap penalty there anyway.
So now we hand it off going back the other way. We saw that run blitz. Going to try to block it up that direction. Don't let that run blitz be a factor in the play.
Oof.
And he makes the tackle. Doesn't look like he had much there, though. Looks like they kind of held up very well.
Yeah. 3rd and 14.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, the past 2 plays, Cal was just guess and run, and they just were taken off the edges, right?
It's a good job staying in the pocket. We got 3 guys in the same spot, though. This is no bueno.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
That look like, come on, guys. Like,
confusion.
These routes are not crisp. I will tell you that.
Why not? Which was like, I would like to know what that concept was, because shouldn't be that close.
God, that kid's pretty good. Deiches.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I respect him as a blocking tight end.
No.
He's a receiver.
Yeah.
Keep coming. Keep bringing this.
And look at it. He punched him in the head. Like, dude, that's a penalty. Like, that sucked. Whatever. Refs.
Oh, that was open. Little Y cross action. Understand over Mike. Was there. That's just a hard route. Blake Nicholson needs to get depth on that, and he needs to get underneath it.
Tough part is he's thinking the cross is coming. Or the drag.
Oh, Edwin.
Yeah, similar kind of mistake to what DJ did. Throwing late over the middle on these hitches. This guy was never open, though. I did not see what he was looking at.
No, he was swallowed up.
That was just timing. He was expecting him to be there.
Great play. Freedom Youngins. All right. You got it.
I am affectionately going to refer to him as Lil Ed from now on.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good one. That one's going to stick. Oh, God, you're in field goal range with 1:11 to go. You got to feel good about getting points out of this, right, guys?
You got
Right?
to. You got to
Right?
get points.
You gotta get more right.
No comment.
Yeah, I know. We all know. You got Hakeem lined up close to the line.
And blocking somebody. What are we doing?
A
Max protecting.
weird block.
Man, come on. It's got to be. He's throwing the ball. He's supposed to be throwing the ball here. Supposed to be throwing the ball to the back. And
Oh,
they're
yeah.
clearly working a screen here. What in the hell?
Well, I just lost
Is that
it.
red?
There
Is
we
that
go.
our offense? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Stats. Yeah, there's a releasing arm.
Oh,
There's a lot of confusion here. This play clearly didn't get called right.
No,
So
look at
Keen's
the
Yeah,
blocking
they're all
him.
blocking up there.
Keen's blocking, but Jalen Early switches to him. Well, I don't know who the hell called this one, but
that looks like that.
Looks like a running back screen because these receivers
it
aren't
looks
actually running
exactly
routes.
like a pin, almost like a pin. Like not necessarily a screen because you're not going to get the lineman out there, but a pin by Hakeem setting him up to get kind of released and then down the sideline. But
Yeah, nobody ran a route. The only
No.
option was the running back.
and I don't think DJ even looked at him.
He did at the end. It
Okay.
just was too late.
Ugh.
No, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't.
Is he
know
trying to
what was
sell
doing.
it? No, he's not trying to sell it, is he? He doesn't. He never looks at him, dude. Like
You still had it there. Like if he got it out there, he had a
Hey,
one-on-one on
yeah,
the
he
field.
didn't know what
I had
play
no
they were
clue what
running.
was going. Nobody had any clue what was going on in that play.
It's not a good sign.
Not in that situation, man.
That felt grab baggy.
Dude, out of the like an awful grab back.
Decent check down by DJ. On 2nd and 11, just get some yards.
Locates the ball well on that.
Staying in field goal position.
That's the green line. The thin green line. 3rd and 7. Just no negative plays.
Dude, where are you going?
I don't
Just
know.
gain yards here. Just gain yards.
You have
Run.
a pocket. Move up.
Step.
Take 3 yards. There's no pressure. What are you
Why are you drifting to the right? That doesn't
What
make any
are you
sense.
doing?
He gets
look at
so anxious.
It's a fine pocket.
It's a
There's
great
nobody
pocket.
open. So step up and take off vertically.
Huge hole for him to do that too.
That's a
I do
killer.
not
That is
understand
an
that decision.
absolute killer.
On 3rd and 7, when you know it's 4 down territory,
Yeah, why aren't you
Yeah.
handing the ball off?
He normally does. Oh, dude, they just brought everybody.
Then you get a max middle blitz.
dude, I don't understand why teams don't just blitz the crap out of DJ every play because he has yet to complete a first down on one of these.
No, he won't make you pay at all, right?
But again, like to me, you got to stand here and wear this blitz.
Yep, agreed. You got to step into it, throw the ball.
Well, you got to take that shot. You're going to have to wear that one because the play was open. Like, it was there.
Yep.
Which guy's going to probably score on it.
Dude, you want to talk about making a mess out of a golden opportunity off that interception.
Garbage. And it's all, I mean, first down play, I don't know what that was. That looked like a miscommunication.
Mm-hmm.
But 3rd and 4th down are on DJ. I mean, I don't know how else to put it.
All right, Jones Jr. has to get out there.
Same stuff that happened down in the end zone.
Edwin.
You can't get pinned. This is a horrible call. This is the
Right? He's
worst call I've
punching
ever
the ball. Like, what do you think? He's loading up for a haymaker on the kid's head. He's
Dude,
punching the
give me a
football on a
freaking
sliding
break.
quarterback. The kid's
Wait, I
playing
wanna-
slide games. It's so stupid, dude. Edwin's windup is very funny. And then they conferred
Wait.
and they still did it. Right here, look. Look at this. Kata! Chapa!
Oh, this guy doesn't even see it.
No, bro, it's weak. And they tried to talk. I think the guys were going to talk him out of it. And he's like, no, I'm an infallible ACC ref. Fucking loser. Loser. Spike the ball. See, dude, you go from getting points again. Like,
Yeah, here's counter back towards the weak
Yep.
side of the field. And it's working. They've got numbers out there.
Safety's out of position again.
Yep.
too far inside, Adam.
Yeah.
Jones needs to be a little bit more aggressive on this. He needs to be scraping.
mean, they just got you so outgapped over there.
Yeah, they got numbers.
Yeah, they walled you off, dude.
But still, I mean, a good hit here, a good scrape here, and you're gotten a fighting chance to hold it to a few yards, you know.
Right, and we saw that their field goal kicker was spotty. Like this is such a the interception drive, like they got lucky. Like they got lucky that like not taking advantage of those opportunities didn't bite them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You should be winning 21-3 right now, you know? Or at least like 17-3.
Yeah.
Good run by Ott here. Well, on the first one it was.
Phil Blake.
Yeah, so they went back to the counter at the first play. Sorry, this is same look. Safety's in a better spot. They fill it. There wasn't much there, but he did a good job getting it.
Oh, oops, DJ and Blake.
Look at Daniel Lyons.
Mm-hmm.
Holding it up.
That's your boy, Adam, with Blakey.
Been a big fan. Yeah, he's been a nice surprise for them this year. Not maybe surprise is not the right word because they've obviously been expecting him to come on as a player, but he's showing pass rush juice, holding up in the run game pretty well.
Blake Spy in here.
Blake in the spy. I don't know if I love Blake as the spy. I don't know if it's something maybe you are a role you're looking at Cam Riley and he's not available for some reason. I don't know if he got hurt again, but Blake's too shallow here. Like you got to have a little bit of depth. You don't need to be that far forward.
Yeah, but I think this is a missed assignment. I think you have 3 guys over 3 guys. I think probably this inside release guy is supposed to be Lundy.
He's been here back. And he gets
because you have 2 guys following this guy and no one on him.
Yeah.
So maybe it wasn't Lundy. It was wrong. It was one of these 2.
Cypress or Brown.
Yeah.
Shaheem didn't play
because he shouldn't just be uncovered.
Too easy.
Oh, get him on the ground. Dang it. Going to get a hold. Backers are really starting to fit to daylight now. It's really nice to see.
Yeah, doing much
better. They are finding gaps and getting through them.
Mm-hmm.
No pussyfooting around.
No, against a very dangerous running back. And then you got holding. Then you got another one. These California hippies are crumbling under the noise of a capacity-reduced Doak Campbell.
God, I wish I would have played this good against Georgia Tech.
I know, man, right?
The defense or the offense?
The defense. Specifically, these linebackers. Like we kind of said, the defensive line played okay in that game. Not great. Needed more, but played okay. Well enough for you to win. Backers killed you in that game. They didn't play like this at all.
No, and
what is Daniel Lyons doing?
Looks like you're working a loop here.
He just looks confused about where he's going.
Well,
go now.
Be coming first, and
that's a good throw. Finding the coverage.
Hat tip, dude. Man, some of these forever conversions, we give them up though. It's really frustrating.
Pretty consistently,
we give them up.
I mean, it kind of sounds like teams know what they can get on us when they need a long pass, right?
So this is the Georgia Tech play, except we don't blitz the nickel.
Yeah, he does a good job staying on the tight end.
Good job, Blake, dude. Yeah. Very aggressive.
This confirms to me because when we were watching the Georgia Tech one, he came up here looking at the quarterback, and this guy was just wide open. So I do think this is on the safety, not necessarily on DJ Lundy. At least how they're playing it now.
Mm-hmm. No, and it looks much better. Yeah, you're right, Kev, for sure. Man, that's good. Visible improvement.
Look, we know this defensive staff is good.
Earl, what are we doing, dude? What are we doing, Earl?
He's not a tight end. I'm convinced.
No, he's not a tight end, but work a tandem tackler. Communicate it. Come on.
Yeah, that's young mistake. Earl Little falls down.
And Kirkland's
this is mainly on Kirkland. Kirkland needs to understand he's got outside help. You need to keep him
two forms, sideline and Earl Little.
and he just bites outside hard for some reason.
He panics once Earl slips.
That's age. Hopefully, get that cleaned up. But that's tough, dude.
I mean, that's also an instinct thing. You need to just be able to do that.
Oof.
Quindarius got lucky. Almost had a completion given up on him.
I think it was intimidation that broke that. There's Cam Riley out there again. There's number 18.
Is he out there? All right,
yeah, he's out there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Great
no.
hit.
Yeah, there he was.
Nice fit. Where's your help?
Cam Riley, great job.
Boom.
Gave you so much crap.
Deserve it. It was not unfair.
But Kirkland's coming. He's just a little slow and a little hesitant when it's.
So I
like the tools he's got.
You're playing with
think he's going to be a player.
You're playing with 3 linebackers there. You got Juice, Cam, and Omar Graham out there.
What's Omar do? Let's watch Omar. Okay, different play. Never mind. Run a little mesh.
You want to run?
That's okay. You're good.
Oh,
so Omar's way up there. It's not going to be on him. Juice is.
I mean, he's there. He's
keep coming though.
Yeah,
keep coming. Be physical on this. Pop this in the mouth.
Well, to be fair,
don't catch it.
Looks way better.
To be fair, I don't think he was expecting Byron Turner to Olay this block.
Like Turner is Turner folding. I'm not paying attention to him.
Yeah, he's folding.
He's folding. Now Turner's got to go. Like you do that fold stuff, you take that step back, and you got to you become a linebacker. You got to find daylight and go get through it.
Yeah,
3-4 yard gain though, not bad, man. Those type of plays used to smoke them in week 1 and 2, and then this kills you, dude.
Lions and Farmer in the same spot. You're not layered here at all.
Yeah, it looks like Farmer's freelancing a little bit.
Yeah, he can't be spinning back out on that.
He's got to know where his help is.
Well, I wonder if based on what Lions does, it looks like they're setting up a tackle twist here.
Right. That means he can't.
He spins back outside. Farmer's got to keep coming across the face there. He spins back outside, which puts them both in the same spot.
I like how this guard looks. I know it's the wrong team, but look, he looks to help.
He's looking for work.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Looking for work.
It's tough, man.
I think 33's a spy.
Little Ed. What is his name? Little Ed is what we're calling him?
Little Ed. Not little. It can't be lit.
Lil. No T's. Gotcha.
This is a very similar situation to what we saw earlier, where they've got these 2 receivers. They do this motion. They're trying to get it inside. They do a switch where now he's going to take him. They're trying to pick him. So they saw Omar Graham, that this was a matchup they wanted. They're trying to pick him off this little guy or this little drag route. And I think he does a pretty good job fighting through it.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, that's why that pass rush gap integrity right at him. That kills you because everybody else did a great job. They were throwing some stuff at your linebackers that play. Oh,
dude, people are just terrified of Quindarius.
Did you see that celebration?
Did he celebrate after?
No, but I'm just saying, dude. He's
true.
He's like Dale Earnhardt. It's intimidation factor.
This is another one. They're running this motion, trying to play a game with this, where they're running the receiver inside to kind of pick him and make him fight over the top. Does a good job.
He's better than ours, but this Cal guy would be a frustrating quarterback to watch, I think, if I was a fan of them.
He makes some throws and misses some throws, right? That could have been a touchdown.
A little bit of 3-man front with Pat standing up.
Oh, look at Farmer.
There we go.
Yeah, bring a delayed blitz, safety.
Oh, Farmer just worked that tackle. Holy crap.
Oh, sick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Sione coming in. They're bringing Omar too. Well coordinated.
Making himself some money.
Oh, dude, Pat did the thing too, I think.
Or he's like pulling up his shirt.
I think, and then he does like the shirt gun. Once again, I don't think that the people on the message board like that, but I find it to be a very cool celebration. That's just
we missed a field goal.
But Great job by the defense standing in. Got to get some points out of this.
I mean, teams are allowed to miss field goals. People call that luck, but I mean, it happens all the time.
Yeah, he hits like 3 out of 4, which is pretty on par for a college kicker.
We run counter again. Darius is just so damn patient.
He's too fast through this, but
freaking chill, bro.
He's lucky that there was a good block in front of him.
It is okay. I mean,
Positive play.
Yeah, you get a 7-yard gain.
Still running a lot better than they were.
Yeah, dude. Oh, killer. See how Darius does here. Oh, God, that was almost disaster. But you got to catch. Bro.
Little play action. Tight end leaking up the field. It's a nice play design. It's there. It's not even a hard-to-catch ball.
No, that's tough, dude. I mean, he caught 2 or 3 before this. That was the first drop, but it just has to be a crippling one.
It's the biggest, the big one.
You'd love that ball to be up a little bit higher. But
yeah, but it wasn't rifled. It wasn't like super hard.
So running read here.
This is what I'm talking about. Like an RPO. So who is he reading here?
So he's looking at this. All right, he's looking at the little slant out here, a little in cut by Jalen Brown.
I'm guessing.
I wonder if they're thinking. Guess they're thinking man. They end up getting some zone. No, it's man. Just
throw it though. Like it's there.
Yeah.
He's so worried about this jumping, but like he's coming inside. He's not getting there.
Yeah, he's running a little in there, isn't he?
Just feels weird to pull it and take a sack. Like if you're unsure, give this ball and we're fighting, you know?
You're calling a lot of options for a guy who doesn't do well with options. Like it's like taking somebody who's indecisive to the Cheesecake Factory. Like it's a bad decision. I don't know why we keep doing it.
Oh, get him on the ground.
That's a good analogy.
You're proud of yourself?
Yeah, I'm like, that is a good one. I want that.
I heard cheesecake and started thinking I wanted a slice.
No, bro. You're taking somebody indecisive to the Cheesecake Factory. You ever seen that menu? It's a nightmare.
No, I've never been.
Oh, dude, you live on a Delaware chicken farm. Never mind. Other people listen.
There's one literally 35 minutes from me. Never been.
People listening. You like that analogy. That was a good one. All right, third and 8. Back to basics.
Showing blitz, backing out.
Pressure. Absolutely max pressure.
Only bring forward and you get pressure.
Let's see. Darryl does a good job controlling, and he's walking the guard back. Farmer is just eating in there.
Spinny Pat.
Yeah, Pat's in there.
Great pull and swim.
This defensive line, if they're going to play like this for the rest of the year, they're going to get paid by somebody at the next level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had like, 6-7 sacks or something?
What's he doing? Shaving his arm there?
I don't know. That one's not as cool as the gun.
I wouldn't ask questions, AB.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what this is.
Pat, comment below. All right. What is that? Shaving your arm there? I don't know what you got going on.
I like that. The implication that Pat gets
fun game. They're trying to set the return up down here. They get everybody running to the left to the.
But who's supposed to catch it over here?
One of those two. They don't catch it. You run back and pick it up.
Oh, well,
we've seen it work. They've done it before. It's worked. That was famous like 3 years ago in the NFL. Somebody had a return for a touchdown.
All right, this is better job by Darius.
Great patience by Cam Davis also.
Yeah,
way to get in there, get on his back.
Running the counter for like 6 yards a pop right now.
It's interesting. You're not hitting the home runs, but dude, you're getting positive yards. Oh, Cal bringing the heat here.
We're not hitting home runs because the safeties are all down.
Yeah. Well, do we know why? Trip.
The trips. Oh, the trips happen because Courtney misses this down block.
Oh, dude. Ugh.
That's a tough ask.
Yeah, he was in there fast.
That's a really tough ask.
That was a good play by that Cal guy.
You got a motor. You got a motor down to stop.
Oh, come on, Morlock. Or is it Morlock or is it
It's 48.
Courtney? No, it's Courtney.
Oh,
I want to apologize to Kyle Morlock. I ID'd this as him last night. I was wrong. It was not him. So Kyle, I apologize.
Yeah, Courtney gets
This is terrible angle.
He
This
gets
is terrible,
sunned.
terrible
dude.
angle, terrible technique. Like, come on, dude. It's the first down.
Too fast, too high, no power. Lose.
I also want to say, I think this is an RPO on this, the same glance RPO we've seen. I don't know why they're always running this to the boundary but I guess because this guy's likely going to be your force, your
Yeah.
in the box.
Whoever's going to fit.
But he pulls it, I think, to throw it, and then he, because of this pressure, doesn't throw it, and so then he runs.
Give there? It looked like they had a nice running lane.
It's hard to know because he is coming down. I think this throw is here. I think you just need to reset your feet and throw this football.
Once again, he doesn't look comfortable doing it. Why are we doing it with him?
I mean, 48 should get a better
I don't think
block.
there's a reset there for you personally. I don't.
Yeah, this is hard because I think this is the right read, and 48 just whiffs this block a little bit too much. I don't know. Just stand in there, man. I think you can make that throw.
I don't know, man. Look at that edge pressure coming from the top.
So this play was just destined to fail.
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
because it's not designed for him to run.
No, it's not at all. But at the same time, it kind of is. Like 86 just blocks, and I don't know. It's weird.
Execution.
And here's why I say that, because if 9's going to get the ball, like this is going to bounce out the back door here. That's where it's supposed to go to. So you need 86 to be a little more under control and sustain that block.
It's just one of those things where it's like, I wish DJ had the instinct to, when in doubt, give it. There have been a few times where it's like, if he reads and he's pulling it and just getting into trouble.
Yeah, I mean, that backs up that ends up the field enough that you could ID that as a give.
It's not about the end. It's about the safety.
Oh, I'm sorry, the safety. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just think about, it's 3rd and 4. If you give the ball now, it's a race to this line between your running back and this safety, and he's got to make a tackle in open space to stop him.
Well, to your point, Kev, for a guy that didn't really run it that much except for his first couple years in college, for whatever reason, there's no like default mechanism to like always default to the give. It's just
a marker.
I don't know.
Yeah, what happens here? They're doing that same 3-puller counter.
Short side counter. Like, just come on, be physical, keep your outside arm free, keep coming, be more physical, keep that outside arm free, and then get downhill.
You talking about Barker?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right. There you get stuck.
It doesn't. I don't know if Lundy's supposed to be spilling this or not, but there's no communication between. He's not sure if he's hitting the outside shoulder or the inside shoulder.
It's been that way the whole game.
And that means he has to be hesitant because he's not sure how he's supposed to fit that.
Yeah, you're breaking in some new safeties on that play right there.
Yeah, but they've had enough time on the sideline to talk about that play and say, okay, this is how we're fitting it.
Quindarius.
Yeah, no excuse. Yeah, no excuse. But
rip Quindarius. Oh, he comes back.
J Farm.
Yeah, Josh Farmer.
God, what a game, dude. NFL tape.
Legitimate.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a really, really good game. It's a nice look.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this is the same kind of flood concept they did when they broke the big throw earlier.
Kid gets it. Look at him, dude. He's throwing. He's throwing right now. That's that timing difference, man.
Yeah, because they know what coverage you're running, and the quarterback's prepared.
Parker takes kind of a bad angle. He's not playing well.
Yeah.
Guess that's why he's not playing too much. All right, Blake, that's the way to go. Be physical.
Yeah, Bikes don't know.
Finding that daylight, man. Finding that daylight and getting through it. Shaheem, way to finish as a safety.
Old Randy broke through with these backers a little bit, right? Oh,
Dude,
I'm not going to
keep
say anything
taking-
positive about Randy Shannon because I'll get
Okay.
killed in the comments.
You'll
section.
get
okay.
canceled,
They look better. Yeah,
They look much better. They're very well coached. It's a miracle. Finish this tackle. What the hell are you doing?
Come on, Shy. That's tough.
Yeah, got to finish that tackle. Love
Still-
the fit. Love the effort and the energy you're coming down there with. Just finish it.
What do they do here? Oh, this is the one. This kid actually makes this one, right?
Yeah, I think he nails it.
Let's get a little
From the
dirty.
University of Delaware.
Oh, he's a chicken boy.
Yeah, this was a weird return, but
He wanted to make something happen.
Yeah, he's trying to make a play.
Counter.
All right, GY counter. Taking a shot. This is what the hell we brought you here for.
this is here. You need to hit this. Why can't we hit this?
They hit it the last game, right?
14-9 game right now.
Yes, but like
You got to make like
this is open. This is open.
Yeah,
Put a little bit more air, put something on it. Because like
touchdown.
the
It
DBs
was-
didn't stand a chance.
bro. It was absurdly open. Like
I mean, Benson's got to be getting frustrated because that's why he was here.
Run a little duo.
Yeah, it looks like it.
with Keandre in there.
Good job working off the double. Man, I like this. I like the
And
offensive line is
Mo.
looking a lot better too.
Poor Mo gets called with a terrible flag.
This is a bad flag here, Adam.
I thought so.
What is it?
Unnecessary roughness.
Oh yeah, where he like kind of pushed the guy in the face or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
It's called blocking.
Yeah, these refs are so bad. They're way worse than I remembered. DJ.
No way this is right. There's no way.
Dude, these
We
conversions.
say that, but that's the second time he's thrown the ball 20 yards downfield, and there's been 3 guys in the same spot.
bro, this. Yeah, that's so weird.
Come on, man. Come on. There's no way.
What do you
Maybe
call
they
that?
work.
What do you call that concept,
Work.
Kev?
It's
I call
it's,
that grab bag.
Crap.
It's called the numbers concept. You just put as many wide receivers in the same spot as possible and hope that he hits the broadside of a barn.
If you you could replace one good receiver with 4 in the same space in the aggregate. It's the money ball route. It's so, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like the third down conversions that we actually made in this game are not sustainable. Like this offense scored 14 points. They may have been playing a little bit over their head in terms of third down conversions.
Throw it. Pull it. Throw it. Pull it now. Throw it. Pull it. Throw it.
That's like a textbook look, right? Like
But,
to
like,
throw the ball.
Here's the question.
So they're lined up 3. You see,
You
3
know you've got this. Like you
immediately
see this guy
blitzes.
coming. Why are you doing the world's longest play fake like you're about to hit the shot play of a lifetime? You got to throw a screen. What is this?
It's trying to slow
huge
mesh.
play.
It's trying to slow mesh the wide receiver.
You
screen.
throw this now. You
It's
don't
a
even finish that
huge
play fake.
Absolutely huge play.
The blitzer doesn't even hesitate. Like you see 3-on-3 pre-snap, but the kid immediately crashes in, dude. Throw the ball now. Throw it.
Why are you playing this fake so far out your knees almost on the ground? Who is this for?
I don't know.
I don't understand what you're doing, dude. Snap, throw this. Throw it now. Ugh, makes you sick.
You kill for that look. You kill for that look for that play, right?
Dude, middle schoolers are running that concept,
I mean,
man.
unless it's not on there, which I wouldn't understand. Like, why would you be doing all that without having the opportunity for him to pull it and throw it?
I think maybe the confusion is like, I've got to read the first guy and then read the second guy before I pull, kind of just get it out there, man.
That's as clean as it's going to get for you.
You need the quarterback to be a football player.
Well said. That's sick to look at, man.
Yeah, now they're just, hey, throw the screen, dude. Just throw it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
They
there.
almost had something there.
Darius decides to block 0 people. I don't know if that's what his job was to do.
Nobody's on 0.
He's
Or
trying to find work because Keem's supposed to be able to get underneath of him here, but yeah, Mo's just doesn't get to 0. Mo's got to get to 0.
Oh, you look like you got it. Well, I don't know. You had a better look.
Yeah, because it should be 1-on-1 with that safety.
Guy does a good job disengaging with Kyle, but at least he does get like a half block on him. Yeah.
Good pass, bro.
You got time.
It's there.
Ball goes a long way.
Yeah, didn't understand that spot either, but
No, it looked like he got it. But
yeah, they end up getting it anyway, so it's whatever. But
little tush push.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, freaking Eagles got stuffed on one today. They tried to hand it off.
Your boy Sirianni's going to get whacked, bro. A lot of them people don't like the way he coaches football. They're not fans of him.
What? He's 3-1.
It don't matter. Trust me. I know I'm friends with Philly people. He's on the hot seat, brother.
They don't like
He's on the hot seat.
They don't like anything.
Dude, they booed Santa Claus, man.
Listen, dude, I like Philly people. I
This
like
is a good
I like their
inside
energy.
Yeah, they're passionate.
He makes some interesting decisions. I mean, he's not unlike Mike. They analytics.
Oh.
Here's another RPO, and he gives this time. And even though he's starting to move forward, and you get 5 yards.
Like same look as the one before, right? Where he pulled it and then kind of did a janky run.
Yeah.
Decisiveness makes such a massive difference on these types of plays.
Like sometimes you don't need to throw the RPO. It just needs to be the threat, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
And sometimes they're run blitzing and you need to replace them.
Motion.
I mean, this one, I don't understand why he's not pulling this one. I mean, I could guess you could say he's in no man's land there, but oh, you're blocking.
Well, it should be about this guy.
You're blocking him.
That guy's the screen guy.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't even paying attention out there.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that's the wrong play. All right, little jet action. Eventually, you should give the jet, right? Like, I don't know.
You got to do something with the jet,
right?
Because they're just running with it now. You're not. I don't think you're getting quite the same benefit out of the.
No, they didn't get anything. The novelty has worn off. Step up. Nope. Float back. Everybody's covered though. It looks like anyway, though, right?
Yeah, they're just bringing pressure now. They're just bringing numbers.
He never steps up though. To your point, Kev, it's always floating back, floating out. Like,
hey, floating
steps into that one, floats into a TD.
Yeah, slot fade. Shocking. They have not run this more often.
With a wheel at the top of the screen that's wide open too.
Yeah, the wheel is actually
the easier throw, right?
But you'll take it.
Oh, bro, yeah. Tofu was wide.
This is offensive pass interference.
WAO, but what?
Yeah, I actually think he made the right throw. I think he made the right read here.
You like the read there? Okay.
Yeah, I think he made the right read throw.
Dude, heck of a throw, man. This is the stuff that is tantalizing about this kid. That's a beautiful throw.
It's just you need to make the one earlier too. You know, like
we're not asking too much to do both. You're really not. Like I know it sounds like it, but we're really not. Heck of a throw, but
I would just replace some of these RPOs with some deeper throws. Throw 4 or 5 a game, you know. Then maybe you hit 3 instead of just 2 a game, you know.
Mm-hmm. Pump those numbers up.
But I don't know.
No, you know. And I think you're right. All right. They give the jet, right?
Yeah. Good job filling by Shaheem Brown.
Yep. You play it pretty well.
Yeah.
It's just a tough concept to defend. If you've played in NCAA football, you know that.
What happened to Sione there?
Looks like he was held.
Yeah, I do think they called it.
There we go. Justice, finally. Yeah, dork, thanks. I don't like that guy.
He does have a punchable face.
He's got so much time. That is a nasty catch.
Yeah, this is just silly.
Yeah, you don't have your pass rushers in right now.
No, kid's got good enough pocket. Good coverage by Shaheem.
Just a great catch.
Tip.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, most of their yards are off of just
juice.
ridiculous catches or throws.
Dude, I was feeling really bad right about this time.
Great job. Juice Crier. Just
Looks like CNA doesn't get there on the fold.
yeah.
Fold a lot this game with their ends. They did that.
They've been doing a lot this
consistently.
season.
Yeah. Oh, there's Byron.
Yeah, keep coming, Byron. Don't let your feet stop.
Yeah.
Make a choice. And looks like you should have been on the running back anyway.
Because
So.
he's got help.
Yep.
So that could have been a TFL, dude.
Should have been. Should have been.
But that's a cleanup. That's a cleanup thing.
Mhm.
I'd say he's a young guy, but he's been in the program for a really long time now.
Start sweating pretty good right now.
All right, Juice is there. He's spilling this thing, and he's spilling it to nobody.
Yeah.
A decent spill. Another spill. You need the safety. Oh, I guess they catch in a run blitz with this safety coming down. So Omar Graham needs to be scraping over the top.
Yeah, I think he's too quick to trigger here on the backside. He's got to see those. He's got to see those pullers and keep going.
Yeah, you see two guys in the same gap. So Omar Graham needs to be over the top here, probably.
Yep, I would agree. Full start.
Another pre-snapper. Oh, boom, Pat.
This is what we're talking about, though. Look, yeah, I'd never really noticed this, but yeah, if you jet from the backside, from a single receiver side, this guy blitzes a lot of times.
Almost right there. Oh, felt.
Pat,
and then Pat, dude, he's had a couple of those big gainer
smart
savers.
Grab the feet.
He had a great game too. Yep. Cheaters, move him back. Couldn't handle the heat of like 45,000 people in Doak. Another. He's doing the fake motion again. The forward motion crap.
I can't believe they're struggling that bad. Like, that's interesting. Oh,
Blake, go.
Blake.
It's okay. Made a mess of it. Got to get him though.
Man,
I think Mark cheats is a little too much. Like, I don't think you need to get that much width.
Who?
Jones.
They're still
and Kirkland are just kind of way out here.
They're coming out on fire though, dude. I like the passion. They've been on the field a lot.
Do a good job getting back in the play though. Being involved.
What happens here? Fart noise.
No good.
Deuces. Nobody got a piece of that, did they?
No.
All right, you need some. How about you get a 6-minute driver to milk the game like they've been doing to you?
Yeah. What are we doing here? So we're trying to run
split zone here.
Almost got butt fumbled there.
Yeah,
just got no push.
Yeah,
there's just nothing there.
Well, they know you're going to try to run the ball and milk the clock.
Giving you a little tight front look.
Yep. In, out. What are we doing? Negative play. Great.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on here. So
Well,
you got counter.
How could you know?
Yeah, great camera angle, right?
They're running counter, but this guy's releasing downfield for a pass, and maybe they're doing like a screen off of it because he's releasing. So yeah, it looked like maybe a screen, and they just kind of sniffed it out.
Nobody releases, so I don't know about the screen part.
Early does.
Oh, does he?
Watch Early.
Yeah, he's way downfield. Right. Well, what's everybody else doing?
Running counter.
Keandre? Oh, that's a different play. All right, roll to your left.
Symbolic. Here, Mike, you take the ball.
There you go.
Here's my question. If you're a guy who's played more college football than anybody else, shouldn't you know that you're trying to run clock because you've got the lead? And on third down, you should probably just
keep coming.
Just keep coming, run the ball instead of throwing the ball out of bounds, stopping clock, and having no chance of getting a first down.
Brother, half the time we don't even know what play we're running. We are definitely not on situational football yet. Like, it's so true though, dude. It's like you're like 24 years old or whatever. Like, come on.
Like that's just play football.
Oh, thank God for your
There we
defense.
go.
Now I was feeling
God,
really
look at him get
nervous.
off the ball. Look at that.
Farmer, what a game. All world game, dude.
Honestly,
He saved your arse.
he's still graded lower than Quindarius Jones. Thanks, PFF.
Was he really?
Yeah.
More tandem tackle. Nice.
That's
Yeah,
good.
great
Run
job.
football.
The
Job
defense.
by Blake out there. Fighting off the point man.
Adam, they're answering the call. They're answering the bell.
No, they're not.
Oh, something, dude.
Don't.
Okay.
You spoke too soon.
I did. Well,
Blake's just too shallow on the spy. Like you're inviting yourself to get blocked there.
you know, it's kind of funny. You mentioned that like 20 or 30 minutes ago, and it came to bite him. It came to bite him on this massive rep.
Okay, he should be hovering around the original line of scrimmage to another yard behind it.
Well, why so close? It's 3rd and 14 as well. You're athletic. You can hawk that guy down.
Yeah.
You also have Kirkland in here, who's
'Cause
watching
they-
the running back.
We
They
got double.
knew.
Yeah, we got a.
So he's watching the back. I don't know. This should never have happened.
Well, dude, they knew it was coming. Like they're watching for it.
You got 3 guys standing there.
Yep. And
that
they all
ball-
just kind of get blocked by one dude.
Oh, that sucks. That's so rough, dude. Oh,
That's youth stuff by Blake. That'll get fixed.
yeah. Dude, I was seeing the flood of AI memes in my nightmares at this point. I was seeing ghosts. I was seeing ghosts. Credit to the defense, though.
I mean, you're just getting good pressure here.
There you go. That's better.
Yeah, you really are.
Is that Marv?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Good job. Good cleanup, dude. The janitor. Clean him up, baby.
He's had a good game. You know, there were 1 or 2 times where he needed to be somewhere and he kind of wasn't. But outside of that, he had a few good plays in the run defense. He's
Playing
Exactly.
tougher. Like you knew it was going to be a better game from him as soon as he thudded on that counter, right?
There appears to be a little more want to there on game day.
More
we've
than we
seen.
thought. Pat dropping in. He's playing spy.
Hands in the face.
Oh.
What are we doing? Marv gets face masked.
Dude, there's so many long conversions teams make against us.
oh yeah.
Like you're not allowed to grab his freaking face mask. What the hell are we doing?
All right, so AB, in real time, you said you need to take away the middle of the field, and I think you meant like the defensive line needs to.
I said what?
You were like in real time when we watched this yesterday. You were saying like something about you need to get your hands up in the middle of the field, like you got to close off the middle of the field. Or am I imagining that?
I don't know if I said that or not. I probably did, but
Does it make sense
oh
now?
no. I was saying bring more middle pressure, like more of a middle blitz, because the ball's going to go to the middle of the field here. Like
Yeah, it's hard.
you're not throwing this thing to the sideline. This kid's not that kind of player. They don't have those types of receivers. Like you would want to see, kind of like they did to you earlier with that mid blitz. Like you'd want to, I'd want to see more pressure down the barrel as opposed to from coming like wider.
Yeah, they don't have to be sideline merchants. They got 3 timeouts, you know.
Yeah.
Plenty of time. They've done a pretty good job containing Ott.
Man. They motioned into that counter several times, and it didn't seem like they were keying on it.
Oh, dude, Sienna get held there too?
Can't get pinned. Well, DJ.
Yeah, Lundy
Yeah,
gets
yep. First time he's guessed all day.
Hmm.
First time he's been caught guessing.
Oh, this was such a stressful drive to watch, guys. I
was resigned to the loss at this point.
I'm getting kind of stressed now, even though I know what happens.
Really so at you.
Yeah, you forget how close it was.
Dude, rewatching it, it was whatever's more than close. That's what it was.
And full start.
They got you again.
Dude, they really sucked. They got inside the 50. They're down into like that from that 15. They just couldn't get out of their own way.
Dog, they're not built for this life. This is like West Coast liberal arts. Like this is not. You're not built for this life.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean,
there
this
we go. Here's your janitor sack.
two kids that are
bro.
getting a lot of hate.
It's an incredible effort.
Daryl Jackson driving this guard
Yeah.
back.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
sick.
Sione does a nice job. He redirects, gets back inside, almost gets it.
Kevin, that extension from Daryl Jackson is
Yeah, this is what NFL
exquisite.
scouts like,
Look
right?
at this,
Like
dude.
that's
Dude.
length.
Put it in the Louvre. That is beautiful.
But right, he doesn't get the sack because he causes the pressure, right?
But look at Marv. Marv's still working, bro. That is awesome. That is so awesome from those two kids who have had a rough go of it with, I mean, like I said, justifiably so. But, dude, way to redeem yourself, man, in the biggest of situations. Awesome.
Hey, maybe Marv just needed a couple games to get himself acclimated to playing.
Maybe this is a confidence booster, man. You can build off this.
Oh, look at that pressure.
Who does that?
Josh.
Oh my
Dude, Josh out there friggin' sick,
Honestly.
six technique.
We want to talk about this might be the best. I don't know. Fisk against Louisville. This is almost that level of game from Josh Farmer.
Yeah, this is insane. This
He is wearing these dudes out.
It is easily his best game. I've seen him at Florida State. Easily.
This is most people's best game.
Little Ed.
Let's go.
That's that old Jamie Robinson jump and then kind of bring them down sack, envelop them. Oh, come on, dude.
But this is why you recruit length. I mean, look how long this dude is. He's able to get up in the air and still grab them and throw them down.
I love that call. I love that call. They're on him before the routes can even develop.
Daryl absolutely eats that freaking guard again.
Let me see.
See ya, buddy.
That's big time.
What a way to go out. What a way to go out.
Need him to play like that all the time.
Yeah, dude. Oh, celebrations are so cool these days.
I'm gonna need to see more Lil Ed.
He plays like that, dude. I'm in. Yeah, we did it. We got to win. Yeah, baby. Yeah, come on. Yeah, shut up. We don't
Yeah, let's watch a different angle.
Marv does his job, and then look at Lil Ed. Jump on him, baby. Put that. What are you doing, Adobe Acrobat? What is that?
That was not me. That was actually the video.
That was the video.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, boys. After watching it, the defensive performance was, man, there's a couple things they still need to clean up. Like, so it could have been even more dominant. Like, easily should have been more dominant, in my opinion, with the effort that you got. Once you clean up some alignment and some mental stuff from like young kids. So the defensive performance was even better on the second watch, and especially, dude, Josh Farmer. That's one. What a game! What a game from that whole defensive line, man. Guys that. What a way to bounce back and respond when they very easily could have packed it in. And a lot of people expected them to pack it in. Like I said, I questioned the effort that you'd get from that defensive line after Memphis. Prove me wrong. Not that that's a big accomplishment. Awesome performance. Offensively, I'm petrified. I'm petrified because you can't keep winning games like this. There's too many. You can't take away like the throw to Ja'Kai, the tough third down throws. They were there. He got screwed on a couple of like soft penalties. But dude, you can't make a living with this offense with asking that kid to do that stuff. He looks more uncomfortable on the second watch than he did on the first watch. There was easy stuff that was out there, and you're not getting it. And I don't think it's reasonable to expect that to change. Kev, what are your thoughts on my thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, you just got to ask, like, what is he giving you right now? Like, one or two throws, like, on third down, that slot fade. Like, those aren't things that the Cal quarterback wasn't giving you. Like, look at the last 4 games. Is there a single game where you felt like the opposing quarterback was giving less than what DJ was giving towards the game? In every one of those matchups, I think I make the trade. And, like, the thing is that like DJ has a skill set. There is something there. There's a reason he was a 5-star. There's a reason that he keeps getting these opportunities, but he's not living them out. And like, you need to find someone whose skill set you can harness, because right now there's nothing. He's not giving you something that you couldn't get from someone else who could also give you other things on the back end. So to me, it's just not even a question. I don't really fully understand it. And, at this point, I'm just enjoying watching Florida State's offensive ranking tank, as they've gone from, a top 20 offense preseason to 40 to 60. And now they're a top 80 offense, according to F+. And if things keep going, I expect that to continue to decrease, because, to be honest, they played some really bad defenses so far. Memphis is in the 90s. Georgia Tech's defense is in the 80s in terms of ranking. These are not good squads. Boston College is in the 50s. Cal's the best defense you played. And you saw how that went. They're probably a top 40 defense. So it's like, it's not going to get better. Defenses are going to be better than this. And if you don't find answers, it feels like they've really, really tried to find answers, and they just haven't.
They threw a lot of stuff at the issue, but if he's going to keep being used in this way, you're not doing him a benefit, and you're certainly not doing your team a benefit. Adam, you get final thoughts before we get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. I
disagree.
The offense is no, not at all. Okay. The offense is really weird to me. Like, all season, you hyped up, you brought DJ in. You're going to pull these concepts from Oregon State over, and you're going to do these things. Where has it been? I mean, we've seen a little bit of understanding. They tried to do it, no success. We haven't seen much of the deep crossing stuff that you kind of saw. Oregon State wasn't a big RPO team. You're seeing lots of RPOs. Like, it's almost like you sold these ideas and these concepts, but you're not like actually doing it really, which is interesting to me. So I don't know. It feels like you kind of talked yourself into this to an extent, and what you thought you could do and how you could build this thing. Mm-hmm. And then when push came to shove, like, you just didn't do it. So I think Mike, it's crystal clear to me, Mike is going to be stubborn as hell about this. And he's going to ride this thing, and he's going to try to make it work. That is the coach ego. I mean, it is what it is. They've all got them. They're all really big, and it's hard to change these guys' mind and get them to see issues. I'm curious to see what he's got to say on Monday. I'm assuming we're going to hear we were really close. We're getting close with DJ. I mean, I don't disagree with it. Like, I don't disagree that it's close, but it also feels really freaking far away at the same time. Like, there are execution issues that if they get them cleaned up and they can get him doing these things, we saw a number of big play potential possibilities there for them to have. But he's 5 years into his career at this point with over 20, 30 starts. Like, at some point, it is what it is. Like, you're not magic, and you can't just correct these things. This is who he is. Like, you're not going to fix that. So stop thinking that you are, and you're going to unlock this level. And I don't know. Let's see where we're at here in another week or so. You can't keep scoring 14 points.
I agree. Well, Kev's out. We're about to be out. We love you guys. They did it. They won this week. They took advantage of that defensive performance, but it's going to bite them. It's going to bite them, and we'll see how soon it will. It's just
it already has. I mean, it bit you against Memphis. I mean, it almost bit you in this one. I mean, Georgia Tech had bit you.
Yeah, I guess you've already been bit 3 times. It's going to bite you again. I don't know. You got to fix it. Either way, hopefully you won't get bit anytime this week. That was a great segue.
I mean, once you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah, whatever, dude. 2024, no judgment. But one place you will not get bit, I guess, unless you have consent to do it, is on the Noles 24/7 message board. It's a place for all the news, info. We just got a nice running back recruit commit. So we still have a lot of recruiting news, all the press conferences, analysis, everything that you need is on Knowles247.com. If you're not subscribed to the X's and Knowles YouTube page, subscribe, notifications on. We're here every single week breaking down the film like nobody else does. Knowles247 YouTube page as well, so you can hit those instant reactions and see us sad or happy. Either way, we have to talk at the end of all these games.
And
So
our
that's fun.
raw emotions post game.
Fun stuff. Love you guys. Thanks for sticking with us. Keep chopping.